What's up, YouTube? It's your queen, you know, the one and only Miss Black Gold. Not Miss Black and Gold, it's just simply Miss Black Gold. It's MIZBLACK, G to the O to the L to the motherfucking D. And I'm back once again, giving you some of them classic golden boys. Also, I would like for you to comment, share, and like my videos. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and press the notification button to let you know when another classic boy is coming your way. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back again to continue where I started from my story from the last previous video. Just to reiterate a little bit on what I was saying about the domestic violence. Yep, I said domestic. A dear, a female dear. Right, okay, my bad. You know, sometimes I get a little sidetracked, but domestic violence is very real, and it is one of the worst things you can be in with someone who claims to love you. Key word, love. You know that L-O-V-E. Love don't hurt. Love don't bust your lip. Love don't knock your teeth out. That's not what happened to my tooth. Just in case you see it gone, that ain't what happened to my tooth. I'm going to tell you that right now. I ain't the bitch. Okay? Because if I miss one tooth, bitch, you going to miss all 32 of yours fucking with me. However, again, I'm going to just take that down and put it on the ground. This is inspiration, not a demotion. Back to what I'm saying. Got a little sidetrack there. Anyway, it's not to disfigure your face or disfigure your body. And you been with this person and next thing you know, you got one up or two. No, that's not what this is. Again, it's very important to keep your children away from the violence as well. Again, we learn to, you know, coming up, you know, you learn that, you know, for a little girl to see their father hit on the mother of their child. Now, don't get me wrong, because some of you females, listen, I'm not saying that it's right that a man hit you. I'm really not. But you ain't finna provoke the situation either, though. Like, what's the matter for you? You okay? You warm? You need some. What you need? Why y'all provoke it? What's going on? Why? Don't provoke the situation and make the situation worse. It's not healthy. A father is a little girl's first love. And it's a boy's first hero. So why would you show that type of behavior to your kids? The first time a male boy see his hero hit a woman or his mom, perhaps, you'd be like, yeah, you see, you go out there, you see him and say, okay, father go out, he protecting his son, you see him fight, oh, okay, that's one thing, yeah, but wait a minute, whoa, Jack, got my mama. That's a whole totally different thing. I don't think that was supposed to happen like that. What happened here? It's like, come again and say what? Like, what we do that at? Don't get me wrong, because sometimes people do provoke you to hit them. And basically, my message to that is, just stop. Stop it. Stop in the name of... Yeah, that part. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is a bunch of bullshit. And that is a lie and a trick of the devil. Do not do that, ladies. Please don't provoke. But men, please do not antagonize us women. Please don't. That is not how that's supposed to go. If you know that you just gonna be a punching bag for somebody, even if you got that little tingling sensation to tell you, listen, just don't even be bothered with it at this point. It's too much violence in the world nowadays already. And right now, you can limit it a little bit of that shit. You know, get your kids up out of there. You know. I know I said in the video as well, how, you know, some of these men are sleeping with these kids, these children. I do believe that that's true. I really have, I believe that's true. I wouldn't put it past nobody. We women have to watch who we bring in our houses. We got to watch, because I'm put it to you like this. We go shopping for my child. We together. Say your child, 10, 11, whatever. And you comment my daughter on her jeans and how she look in her jeans and all of that. You suspect to me. Suspect. You see, you looked at me in my jeans. It was like, I like how she looked in those jeans. Like Ginger Wine. You know who he is. Yeah, Ginger Wine. You know. He said, you looked mighty nice in those jeans. Right. Mm-hmm. So, you won't dare comment my child in her jeans and her blouse with her bosoms or her shape. She look nice. She got a nice... No. That's a problem for me. And then we overlook that. The other thing is, you know, I'm put to you like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather struggle and not have nobody in my household and just do it all by myself than to have it in my household and go through what I'm going through. See, I ain't going through shit outside of struggling as a single parent. But just say if I was struggling in a relationship with someone that I'm supposed to be with, that's supposed to be loving me, it's no way. I don't see that working out. I really don't. Like, I don't understand how that worked in my mind. You like it, I don't love it. I just can't fake the funk with the nasty dunk. I can't do it. Ain't no future in my... I ain't finna front. I'm not about to front with that. I've never been a believer in that. I'm not about... I can't do it. I hit the road, child. I can't function mentally like that. My children can't function mentally like that. I don't have time to be your beneficial person, we can come in here that not there to thee, my God to thee, but after it's over with, you got to go. Like, I just can't do it. Now, I don't know about other people, and again, people have the right to live the way they want to live, but people need to be a little bit more careful, a lot more careful nowadays, because somehow these children is coming up pregnant by these mama boyfriends and husbands that done been in their life and then raised them from yay high, and now they your baby daddy. Huh? Who? Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I wasn't enough? You had to go get the child that we raised together, and now she had your baby? It ain't start with her. That means you had your eye on that ever since. Boop. Then which makes me question the fact of what's going on with you. See, I can't have that. I don't even want that to begin. Because, again, I ain't right up here when it come down to something like that. You know, I can't, I wouldn't be able to cope with that. I'm sorry. There's no way for me to cope with that. But it's a lot of people, believe it or not, that's going through that. And it's really sad. It's really hurtful. You got girls out here that's not even saying anything to their parents because the parents is not believing them. Yeah, let me give you that one more again. It's really sad because you got a lot of children out here that's just not saying anything. And there's a lot of children out here that's not saying anything to their parents because their parents are not believing in them. Mm-hmm. These little boys getting their tail feathers and the Duke shoots touched. They ain't saying nothing because now their pride messed up. Listen, let me tell you something. People do not know. First of all, let's start with the fact that, first of all, you taking something that's just so valuable from a child. Just to take it, period, is a whole nother thing. But then you gonna turn clever and manipulate this child into thinking that she wanted you, so that if it do hit the fan, then she gonna take the rap, the whole rap, nothing but the rap, so help her. Whole bodily, whatever. Now she in a whole friction with her mom because of you. Some of these men out here still walking around here proud today with their babies and their wives and their daughters as their baby mamas. Whew. And then these wives are okay with this shit. No. Hell no. And hell to the motherfucking no. It is not cool. And that's just the boyfriends. We ain't talking about the daddies out here. That's molesting and fondling and raping their own children. Rather be men raping the boys or the men raping the little girls. It is so awful to have to go through something like that in your household. It is so awful that a toddler or a child have to experience something like that. And some of these children are experiencing stuff like that and can't even say nothing. I know, because I was one of them. My own father molested me. He raped me. He had me putting on, I had the smallest lips ever when I was 2, 3 years old. He had me putting on lipstick and things. First lesson I was taught was to perform fellatio on him. See, when he beat my mom and the other mistresses that he was bringing in and out of the house, but before my mom and us, not before us, but you know what I'm trying to say, in the front of us, and he would beat them and run them away. And I became the only available thing that it wasn't going nowhere. It stayed. In his mind, got some fresh meat right now. And she can't go nowhere. See, mama out the picture now. Cause see, mama gone. See. So now, I was out about about 275, 2.75. Going on my way to be 3. I learned how to perform fellatio on a man at a very early age. And my mouth spreading all open, and now I got big lips. I had my mother's lips. My mom's lips, she had thin lips. And I got these big soup coolers, not because I wanted them. When you train something for so long, changes begin to happen with the body. And that's what was happening to me. I don't think people understand that when you rape a child or do anything sexually to a child, it leaves an internal mark on them to where others can see it. It's like a demonic mark. We marked as nothing. I wasn't sure what a nothing was. But that's how I felt. I didn't know what nothing was. Anytime you rape a child or harm anybody in that manner, it's like you stripped something from them that they would never be able to get back. That's supposed to be saved for marriage, for your husband, for your significant other. And now, it's not. And that was one thing that, of many things, that killed my relationship with my father and I. It was awful. I didn't ask for that. I couldn't tell nobody. I didn't know what the hell, where I was going. I wasn't ever going nowhere. I just had to be there and do whatever he requested me to do. Hell, at 2 1/4, damn near 3 years old, that's all you can do. So imagine how I felt when a certain video was going around on Facebook back here in the earlier part of this year, last year, later part of last year, earlier part of this year. That hurt me to my heart, that you would have the audacity to put that shit on a video, on a live stream, national network, as if it was okay. Like that was forced to happen. I'm not proud of what happened to me. But again, that was out of my hand. But people still, when things like that is out of hand, people still struggle with it. And you can't help it, but it's like, what did I do to make you feel like that way towards me, that you took my innocence like that? That you made me do that? You just came from slavery. You know what this is all about. And I thought about it. That's what happened. You saw women getting forced to do it, and children. So that's what you did. Because that's how you was raised. Because you, sir, was born in 1919. Yes, my dad was born in 1919. So you was born into slavery. So you watched all the people do what they did. And somehow you came to the conclusion that that's what the fuck you was supposed to do. No. There was nobody to say, well, no, that ain't how you supposed to do that. And even if they did tell you that, it was a little too late, because you had already had that already embedded in your psyche. And how many other kids you did that to? How many of your other babies did you touch? What the fuck? And it hurts. I had somebody tell me, I wish you was a virgin. I was like, hell, I wish I was too. At that time, I could remember, like, I could never get that back. I could never get that back. And that's only performing the fellatio. I wasn't a virgin to that. When I chose to really want to do it on my own, it was as if I had been trained. It was awful. It was like you training an army man to go to war. And if you didn't understand what the hell I said go to war. For you proper bitches. It don't feel good to feel like crap every day. Because in your mind, what was it about me that made you want to do that to me? What bad thing on me or in my inner spirit said, go make her perform on you? Like, it had to be, what did I do to make you feel like that? What did I do at 2, almost 3, to make you feel like it was okay for me to do that? These are the questions that go through my head, even now. Okay? So just imagine how some of these children feel, and then when they go tell their mama, hey, that man touched me, and she don't believe him. Well, damn, that's a fucking double whammy, isn't it? So all I'm saying is, ladies, I ain't done with this subject. But this is one of many beginnings. This is one of the subjects in the beginning of my life. And we really need to be careful and a little bit more protective of our children. Especially about people coming in our household. Talking about they love us and they care for us. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they cutting eyes at your kid. The first time motherfucker want to buy my child something. Hold up. But that's where it starts. Your kids ain't supposed to go spend the night at everybody's house. Hell no. Christina, I get it, all that. Christina, your friend. She come visit you. She can't spend the night. And you can't spend the night at her house either. It is what it is. You gotta do that nowadays. Because you don't know that people appear to be con artists and all kind of shit. You don't know what the hell going on. Back in the day, a lot of us, they ain't play that shit back in the day coming up. And you shouldn't play that now. Everybody a little bit too loose with your children. Something that you're supposed to love. So, from me to you, I suggest you get it to popping with some things that's going on in your home. And don't get me wrong, it's not going on in every home. And it ain't going on with every man. It took a long time for me to find that out. Because, oh boy, I was scarred to life for men. I hated men. I still kind of do to this day. I do not have respect for men to this day. But I will keep it cordial. Based on just my father alone. We ain't even got to the part. My experience with them. All this stuff takes in factor of a learned behavior that your children learn through their life. And it formed, that learned behavior becomes a habit. Then you wonder why certain children become up and grow up to be hoes and they passing themselves out. And they passing out all these coochie coupons and shit. for some children. Some just passing out coochie coupons, just be passing it out. Stop it. Put them coupons back. Everybody don't want your Gucci. Put it up. Save it for later. Now and later. About now and never. Put them coupons up. Passing out them coupons. You get some Gucci. You get some Gucci. You get... No, this is not what that is. Stop it. But for those of y'all that's not passing out these Gucci coupons, and if you are, and you really don't understand why, that learned behavior turned into a habit, and boom, there it is. Ta-da! It's crystal clear. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave you with this. Love yourself. Learn something new every day. Strive to make a change. You can be who you want to be if you believe you can be. Again, let's get this video to maybe 100 likes. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it to everybody because somebody need this. Somebody need this inspiration today. If it wasn't you, there would be no me. And I love you. Also, push the notification button to let you know when the next golden boy will be coming your way. I thank you and I appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me. And I will always be indebted in your heart for a lifetime. This is Miss Black Gold. I bid you adieu. Make it a great day.